Perl. Perl is a popular programming language which can be used in bioinformatics and web programming. Perl is also an application which is freely available and runs on all the operating systems found in the average biology lab. Perl was originally designed by Laurie Wall as a flexible text processing language. Over the years, it has grown into a full-fledged programming language, keeping a strong focus on text processing. Perl programs are commonly referred to as Perl scripts or Perl code. Perl has certain features that simplify many of the bioinformatics tasks. Using Perl, it is easy to process and manipulate long sequences like DNA and proteins. Perl programming is always referred to as rapid prototyping because many problems can be solved with fewer lines of Perl code comparing to C or Java. In the following sections, we will see some details of Perl programming. Perl programming essentials. Perl has a rich library of functions. Almost all functions can be given a list of parameters which are separated by commas. The print function is one of the most frequently used parts of Perl. It is used to display things on the screen or to send information to a file. It takes a list of things to output as its parameters, as in print. This is a single statement. Print look a list. There are two basic data types in Perl, such as numbers and strings. Numbers are easy, and the only thing to remember is that never insert commas or spaces into numbers in Perl. Always write 1 lakh, not 1,00,000 or 1 space 00 space 000. A string is a collection of characters in either single or double quotes. For example, this is a test. Hi there /n. The difference between single quotes and double quotes is that single quotes mean that their content should be taken literally, while double quotes mean that their contents should be interpreted. For example, consider the character sequence /n. It is a new line character when it appears in a string with double quotes, but is literally the two characters / and n when it appears in single quotes. Print this string /n shows up on 2 lines, and print this string /n shows up on only 1. Perl has 3 types of variables: scalars, arrays and hashes. They can be think in terms of things, list and dictionaries. In Perl, all variable names are a punctuation character, a letter or underscore, and one or more alphanumeric characters or underscores. Scalars are single things. This might be a number or a string. The name of a scalar begins with a $sign, such as $x or $input. We can assign a value to a scalar by telling Perl what it equals, like $x equals 5. Numbers in Perl can be manipulated with the usual mathematical operations: addition, multiplication, division and subtraction. The only basic operator that can be used on strings is concatenation, and the operator used is the period. Arrays are list of scalars. Array names begin with @ symbol. Arrays are defined by listing their contents in parentheses separated by commas. @ phase numbers equal to, in brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. @ months equal to, in brackets, July, August, September. The contents of an array are indexed beginning with 0. To retrieve the elements of an array, just replace the @ sign with a $sign and follow that with the index position of the element to be accessed. It can also be modified just like any other scalar. @ months equal to July, August, September. Print $months of 0. This prints July. $months of 2 equals is March. September is renamed to March. Hashes are called dictionaries. In some programming languages, they are a term and a definition, or a key and a value. Each key in a hash has one and only one corresponding value. The name of a hash begins with a percentage sign, like percentage parents. We can define hashes by comma separated pairs of key and value, like percentage days in summer equal to July, which points to 31, August, which points to 31, September, which points to 30. Any value can be fetched from a hash by referring to $hashname within brackets key, or modify it in place just like any other scalar. Print $days in summer of September, which prints 30. $days in summer February equal 29, it's a leap year. In some programs, we use comments. These are useful for explaining what a particular piece of code does and essential for any piece of code we plan to modify, enhance, fix, or just look at again. Anything in a line of Perl code that follows a hash sign is a comment. Print hello world /n. This line prints. This entire line is a comment.